into that for sure. Well, with that said, man, welcome back to Halftime Radio Show. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy Uncle JB, man. And today we're gonna have a great episode coming to you for episode 19. We got my brother in the house, Mr. SK.
Symere Kari. I love y'all for Kari effect, you feel me? First off, my name's Symere Kari. I make alternative rock. I really just make music, you know what I'm saying? I like, it stems from pop, punk, little hip hop, you know. Now I really rap more like R&B, you know, type shit. Got my brother with me, Q. Got twin with me, E right here, you feel me? And I'm proud to be here, you know what I'm saying? And first off, I also want to give thanks to Elohim, you know what I'm saying? Thanks to mother and father, you know what I'm saying? I would not be here without them. That's what I gotta say on some real shit.
I love that. That's a root, because you know some people won't call it out no matter if they win an award, no matter what. You know what I mean? So it's cool that you shouting out.
1,000%.
Is that? Do you feel like that's a big part of your music? How you kind of move?
Yeah, I got saved, and it really changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the better. Because at one point, I was just lost. You know what I'm saying? Just sitting there like, dang, okay, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do this. But, like, I ain't have no purpose, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know? And then I got introduced to Christ, and it really just, like, woke me up. I was like, okay, now I can change my music to better fit my journey and his journey, and her journey as well, you know, because in my opinion and like my beliefs, you know, it's like there's two gods. It's mother and father, you know. So that's just what I believe in, and I thank both of them. Yeah. They've been watching over me and everything, you know.
I'm glad you're focused on the fact that, you know, that there's a greater being, you know. Everybody can get into the different iterations of what they believe, right? But the fact is that you have a faith in something that's bigger than yourself. And I think that's the hardest thing, is for people to humble themselves. And it's hard to humble yourself sometimes, but that's dope that you're doing that. And I mean, like, when you really think about it too, man, like you say you're doing alternative music, right? So, like, talk about how you're kind of trying to, I mean, that's kind of a new lane, especially in Austin, right?
Yeah, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Not many people are, like, on the alt scene, you know what I'm saying? It's, like, my journey on it, it's been more of, like, a healing thing. You know, like, for me, and, like, most of my fans and stuff, they, you know, they dealt with heartbreak, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, I don't got to go in too deep into it, right, you know? But it's more of, like, I put frequencies behind my music. And healing frequencies. Okay. So, like, you know, if people listen to my music, they don't even know they're being healed yet. You know what I'm saying? Like 777 or like 432 hertz is the hertz of peace. You know what I'm saying? It's a frequency of peace. So I put that on most of my stuff. And then on my voice, I tone down the frequency to a low frequency. So where, like, yeah, you know, I'm catchy, of course, but the frequency really just takes it all away. And it's like, I've always thought of myself as a healer. Yeah. You know, so I'm like, okay, cool. Now let me take that as my personality and put it into my music. So, like,
do you feel like that became a responsibility for you to do once you got saved? Is to, like, put that into your, like, as the forefront of your music?
Oh, yeah. No cap. Because, I mean, there's a lot of people that are, like, searching for salvation, and they don't even know it. They just think, oh, I'm going through this, but, like, God's putting you through that for a reason, you know, so he can get you to him. And that was my road. That's like that, yeah.
And, like, one other question on this topic, like, what made you find that? Like what age did you, like, man, like, I want to make this type of music, this kind of music? Like, what got you into that space?
My late girlfriend, she had overdosed on fentanyl, and that really scarred me. And I was like, it kind of, like, broke me down, you know? And it was, like, to, like, pieces. It was like, oh, okay, cool. Not cool, you know what I'm saying? That's just what I be saying. But it's like, now I have to take her journey and place it in my music. Oh, my fault. And place it in her music, place it in my music, and heal. Cause I mean that's usually what she used to do. She used to always just spread love, and that's what I try to do. You know, just spread the love. And she used to love alternative rock. She used to listen to, like, Max Fry, like other artists such as like Blink-182 and stuff like that. And it was like, oh, okay, I'm feeling this. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me try it. Let me try it. And then I tried it. New Year's, I dropped the album dedicated to her, and people loved it. And I was like, okay, let me try it. Let me keep doing it. Let me keep doing it. I just kept doing it, and now we here. You know, kind of like.
That's dope, man. That's real. I'm sorry for your loss as well. That's tough. Like, no matter, I mean, and I know you said, cool, not cool. That's what I say. That lets me know that you handled it, you dealt with it, and that's sometimes the hardest thing to do, man. Cause like, it's so hard to like let go of things, and you life is about letting go.
That acceptance. I don't even think I'm really at that acceptance stage, because I mean, there's plenty times when you're like, all right, I'm here, and then the next day you back in denial. But that's, in my opinion, that's when God comes in.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm here, you know. Turn to the scriptures whenever you feel like you feeling lost or you feeling questionable.
Right. Because God is a God of principle, and if you can just lean on those principles, it can walk you through a lot of things. And as a brother, like, how was it, not on the outside looking in, but watching your brother, kind of cultivate this journey? You know what I mean? What would you say as a support system?
I would say I kind of knew that he was trying to go towards it more of in high school when we would be at the lunch table and everything, and he would be like, "Listen to what I wrote. Listen to what I wrote." Boom. I would make a beat. I'm like, "Okay, yeah, yeah," and it just kept on going and going. And then he switched it, and then people were like still fucking with him and stuff, but like at the same time they was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
It's different.
yeah."
Yeah.
But I always knew like that was his passion of switching over to that alternative.
Yeah. That's dope that you supported him, man. Because like my biggest thing, man, like if you just look back in history, right? Like every house used to have the same bill. Every car used to be the same exact car. It wasn't until somebody came along and did something different that people were like, "Oh wow, I never knew." And then you open their mind to something new.
I feel like people, they don't like different, but they like different.
They love it.
They go with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, do different. All right, take a little support, but that little support, watch it. You know, because that little support, that'll be a lifelong bond.
Yeah. And what's cool about, obviously every piece of music is obviously art, but you have different, again, iterations of it. Sometimes you're talking about situations, and other times you're talking about emotions, or you might be talking about both. In your music, from what I've listened to, especially now knowing that your late girlfriend passed away, you more tend to invoke emotion into
100%.
your music.
I have a motto. I like to appeal to emotions. It's cool to appeal to your emotions. Because I feel like my music is guilty pleasure. Like, not a lot of people are going to be like, oh, I listen to Symere Kari. And I mean, I love the people that do. But I came to the realization the things that I talk about are like things that are happening on the inside. When you like alone or like, in your car by yourself, like you feeling it. And it's like, you don't really feel those emotions when you like out. And even if you do, you kind of like just keep it to yourself. And it's like, all right, cool. That's how my music is going. I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna keep doing it. And like, it's like I have like a hidden fan base, but like I see it though. You know what I'm saying? Like I see it taking off because my fan base right now, I fuck with them. I do.
Shout out to all.
Shout out to the Kari effect.
Shout out to all the Kari fans. And Ethan, my man. So you've been a support system of my man. Like what's your role in the cog of things?
To be honest, man, we kicking it.
Yeah.
You know, we hang out, we get shit done. You know, man, he been putting me on everything. It's different, you know. I mean, I listen to different type of music, but whenever he sends me something, man, it's always a vibe, man. Yeah. Mhm.
What would you say to somebody in his position that's looking to do something like he's trying to do?
Man, it takes time, you know. Like, it's just not gonna come all at once, you know. You just gotta keep pushing through it. You know, like he said, it's different, but you know, it's just, you know, people find something they hate about it. They'll find everything to not like it, but over time, keep listening to it, they're gonna enjoy it. Takes time.
It's all about consistency. You know, same way with this podcast, right?
No cap, consistency is key, boy.
That's
No
it.
cap.
I mean, the thing is that it's not about them; it's about you. And if you go into it with the mentality of I just want to help one person, and obviously you're already helping two. So if you just continue to have that mindset of I'm just gonna continue to be the best person I could be, and if you listen to my music, great. If you don't, it's all good.
Cause I feel like I just make music, like I just be making music, like lyrics in my head, 25/8.
No cap.
Like randomly, I'll shout out some lyrics, and he'll be like, "What? Wait, what'd you say? Hold on, I got my AirPods in. Always got my AirPods in. No cap. And it's like probably make like 5 songs a day.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be sending it to him every day. Him and him. I'll be calling him. Yeah.
Hustling. And what's an aspiration of yours? Let's say if we had to break it down into a short term and a long term goal, like what you trying to do?
I mean, I want to change people's lives with my music in ways that they can't imagine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I see loads of fans, you know, I see loads of other artists, and their fan base is like, they love them. And it's like, not like I want everybody to love me, it's more like I want everybody to like love theyself. Cause I mean, I struggled with that. I struggled with loving myself. So it's like, with my music, I'm trying to really uplift other people. And like, I'm in that position, I'm in your position, and we're all aspiring to be great. So really, I guess we're just aspiring to be great. A better person than you was yesterday, last week. You know, you got to take it baby steps. And sometimes you can't even take it baby steps. You got to take it by crawl. You got to scoot. You got to slide down the stairs. It's not going to be easy, because sometimes steps ain't even enough. Yeah.
And it's okay. It's also okay to sit there for a minute and take it in. I think sometimes a lot of people, you know, and I'm guilty of it myself, when something happens, I get to moving, and it's best if I just sit down and sit in it for a minute.
That's what we always say. Just vibe, twin.
Just vibe, twin.
Just vibe, twin. No cap.
That's what's up. And Q, what about you, man? So what are you doing as far as a team? Are you making beats? Are you producing beats?
No, I make music as well.
Oh, you make music as well. That's what's up, man. Are you into the alternative rock lane, or what you got?
I got hip hop and underground.
That's what's up, man. So y'all really trying to build this underground thing out here in Austin. That's what's up.
The underground scene is crazy.
Yeah.
Like videographers, Cody Verse, artists,
Okay.
D Brooks, what? Producers, SEN, who else? Mix It.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Artists, Suave,
Alexis.
Yep. Kai Banks, Doyen. Man, I can
Go
name.
crazy,
I can just keep naming.
The underground scene in Austin is popping.
Yeah, it's popping. It's, man.
You know, it's funny because during South by Southwest, shout out to Sir Cat, shout out to AP, Cal. They came in, and they're out in Orlando, and they run O-Town Underground out there in Orlando. And they said they came out here for South by Southwest, and they went to like this little underground spot, and it was jumping. They said they were like, it goes crazy out here. We loved Austin. Like, this is the scene. It just hasn't happened yet, really. So that's dope that there's already a litter of people that's like really trying to help push this scene for people, which is dope, man.
It's all about collaborations for sure. You know.
Do you think that that's happening more now? Like, people really starting to collaborate?
It just seems like the whole underground is finally not really as one, but getting there, you know? Because, I mean, if we all just collaborate on not really one project, but, like, you know, joint, you know, get on some features and stuff like that, different fans will find each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, whew.
And it's a hub, too, for new fans all the time. You think about, you know what I'm saying, South by Southwest, you think about ACL, you think about all these festivals and all these people coming in, not only for festivals or for events or bachelor parties or bachelorette parties. You know, there's always an opportunity to be able to get your music out to new people here in Austin, which is pretty dope. So, I mean, I'm pumped for y'all. Do y'all have do y'all host events or anything like that, or?
Not yet.
Okay.
You know, I'm kind of taking things slow. I used to do shows like crazy, but it was more of like, I gotta find my sound before I jump onto the stage and, you know what I'm saying, perform it. And I just want to take things slow.
Ain't no rush. You know what I mean? If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
23.
Oh, bro, you got time, dog. You got time. I mean, like, I know so many, we've interviewed artists, you know what I mean, that found they sound when they were 25, 26. You know what I mean? It takes time to get there sometimes. And when would you say you kind of started tweaking that exact sound that you're
Last year.
So you still fine tuning and dialing that radio a little bit. Yeah. You saying for you would say? Yeah. It takes time. You know what I mean? That's cool. What's dope is that you got running mates with you.
Yeah.
You got people that's willing to show up and run with you and sharpen your tools and help you see things from a vantage point that you probably can't see it from. You know what I mean? Same for you. You feel me?
It's all about showing up, really.
And y'all got a big team, right?
Yeah, we do. This ain't even half of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all good, though. You know, we all here.
That's what's up.
Virtually.
Everybody right here in this room with them. They're going to be watching this podcast with you, so you feel me? But that's dope, man. Like, so let me ask you this, man. Like, if you had a specific, let's say in the next, and then we take it things slow, let's say within the next year or two, where you want to try to perform at?
Shoot.
The only reason why I ask is I'm gonna push you. I'm gonna hold you to it.
I had the thing. Hold on. I want to perform in Times Square. That's for sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah, Times Square is crazy. And then maybe Rolling Loud.
Okay, yeah, no, yeah. I mean, no, Rolling Loud. No, maybe, yeah, Rolling Loud. Yeah, we're gonna be pulling up there one day. Yeah, manifest that type shit. You feel me?
Pulling up in rental cars.
That's
no
dope.
reason.
It's funny you say Times Square, because I know a lot of people actually, you see all the time artists and even like comedians pull up to Times Square and they're like, oh, look at my billboard up there. Or they doing like their little song or whatever it is, because they get their stuff on a show. And I don't do songs or nothing like that, but I heard that, you know, certain programs are always looking for artists and new songs and into alternative scenes. So I don't know if one of our followers can tap in with our boy SK, kind of like talk to you about that, because like I've talked to artists that got their songs on shows. It took a while, but then if you got your song on the show and you can go promote that too, I mean, that's another avenue.
Movies, you know,
feel me? Exactly.
different avenues.
Yeah, man. Woo. You sitting on a gold mine as long as you're willing to work for it. You feel me? We all sit on a gold mine. We all have a gold mine, but for the most part, a lot of people neglect it.
I feel like our gold. Oh, damn.
You good?
I feel like our gold mine is our brains.
It is.
And
our ability to love.
boy, this right here, this phone
Can
Oh
take you
my
places.
gosh. I haven't recorded in the studio
In a minute.
in a minute, like dropped it. Most of my stuff, it's like all on my phone. I done recorded it
Okay.
all off my phone.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I just feel like if you got a way to, put out your stuff without doing the most, do it.
Yeah.
Regardless of the quality. The
Don't
quality, shoot, we done heard messed up qualities before,
Mhm.
and still love the song.
Yeah.
Shoot. 4 shows. People be playing that X song. And it don't got no good quality.
No.
We love XXX Tentacion, but man, that ain't had no quality. But it's hard. It turn up everyone.
Every time you play that.
You.
But that's the energy. That's the aura that's behind it, right? And again, it goes back to if you're just doing it for yourself and doing it for what your heart, what you align with. Once people align with it and pick up on it, it goes to another level. You feel me? Because now they feel your heart, they feel your passion in that. Because now they're aligned to it. You know what I'm saying?
And now they so gravitated towards it. They like, let me hear this one. And let me hear this one.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
You got
What's his
this one?
Instagram? Yeah, oh my God. What's his Instagram? Go to his Instagram. Oh, he got TikTok? What does he be doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? Then they share it. They find something that they like, and they like, oh, okay. Yeah, boom. Now they really watching them, really like supporting them. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah.
100%. That's dope, man. Like I'm pumped for you, bro. I'm gonna have to. You got a show coming up soon, or
I don't got no shows, man. I got an EP coming out with D Brooks though.
okay, that's what's up. EP coming out with D Brooks. When is that coming out?
We don't got a date yet.
Not yet, but y'all in the works.
Yeah, oh yeah. We just started it. We just started talking about it and everything.
I want to make sure we push that whenever it drop, man. Even if it 6 months, a year from now, don't matter. You know what I mean? Let us know. We gonna Halftime Family. Y'all be on the lookout for that. For sure. That's gonna be dope.
Okay. It's gonna be crazy. It's got some crazy songs on there. Rick's on Me. That's one. It's dropping soon.
Okay,
It's dropping soon.
Okay, cool,
yeah,
cool,
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Dropping soon.
It's not like 4 or 5 months. Like I record things and then I just drop them. I just feel like you make it, drop it. Make it, drop it. Like screw that waiting for that viral hit, cause you could make it and you don't even know.
You don't know. You actually, I saw on your story like today, like you had a song that went viral, right?
Yeah.
Like
No,
somebody used it as
not
real?
a song. It was a reel. It was me. Yeah, it was me and my boys.
Oh, it was a whole y'all's reel went viral.
Yeah,
not your,
yeah,
I thought
a million
somebody used your
views.
audio or something like that.
Nah, it was 1 million views. It
That's
went
what's up.
Stupid. We funny.
That was
Okay.
funny. I'm gonna have to get that little video and put it right here so y'all can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
See what
Go
it
ahead,
is.
cause guess what? We at the front door with it. I don't think I'm close enough. We gotta go. The park's probably back there, but I'm at the front door with it. I'm at the front door. I don't think I'm close enough. We at the front door with it.
We gotta go.
No cap, yeah.
For sure.
Hey.
I'm about to pull it up.
I peeped you have my brother Mez over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He pulled up, man.
That's who really tapped me into this pop.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
cause we got a song coming out soon. Don't got a date yet, we just vibing right now, And he really tapped me into pop. And I was like, wow.
Shout out Hayden, by the way, man.
No cap.
No cap.
Love you,
Much
boy.
Yeah, much love.
Proud
to
of you.
dog. He a real one for being. I mean, obviously y'all too, but Hayden's a real one for being so vulnerable and open, and he's been through a lot, and to be willing to share your emotion and share your pain with people, I think it's the greatest gift you can give somebody, because so many people are hiding the fact that they're going through the same shit. And then once they realize, oh, you went through it too, it's like this release of like, I'm not different.
Yeah, cause
You know?
I praise him. He's openly, telling about his journey of being sober. I've been sober for a year. So I know how it is,
Yeah.
It's like, whoo, proud of you, boy. For real.
Yeah.
No cap.
Temptations is real. I got that tatted on me. Lead us not into temptations.
You feel me?
Mhm.
Yep.
And the beautiful thing is that even when we do fall for it, there's always a way out. You know, he always leads us a way out. I mean, there's so many different people in the Bible that fell for a temptation, and God still used them for His glory. At the end of the day, I think we all forget sometimes it's not about our glory; it's about His glory. And you know, I think if you can keep your eyes on that, you know, everything else gonna come. You know, and it's gonna come. You know, the cool thing about God is that what you do in 1 year with Him, it took somebody else 10 years. You feel me? Somebody gonna be looking at you like, how you speed past me like that? Exactly. God did. You feel me? You know what I mean? Not they God, but my Elohim. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The one. But no, that's dope, man. What would you, if you had to give? And I'm gonna ask all y'all this. So Ethan, make sure you thinking about this question. You feel me? If you had to give one piece of advice, or you know, one motivational thing to a person watching this podcast, what would you say?
It's gonna sound cliche. I mean, don't give up. It sounds so cliche. Yo, I'm not really one with the quotes, you know, but if you're gonna do something, do it 3,000% and don't give up. Like, just if you think, like, you know, oh, it's stupid, be stupid, but be stupid 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't take it and run with it though. But what I'm saying is, like, just don't chase what you want, attract what you want, cause it's gonna come. It's got to come. If you attract into it and you around the right energies and the people, it's gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
No matter what it is.
Yeah, it's gonna come. No cap.
What about you, Q?
I would say, look in the mirror, ask yourself, am I doing the best that I am yesterday, the day before? And then answer that. That would be the real question on, are you pushing yourself to the fullest?
Right.
You know?
I like that. Ask yourself, yesterday and the day before. It's almost like a tally up, like what am I doing? You know, what steps, what bricks in my lane?
Your own checklist.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's real. And I'm on you, Ethan. What you got, man?
I'm gonna be honest, man. You know, put all your effort into what you want to do, but have fun doing it. You know, because if you ain't having fun doing it, then you know it's not what you want. You know, so I mean, yeah. That's pretty much it.
That's it.
Yeah.
What do you do, by the way?
Shit. I work at BMW. You know, I just move cars. Right now, you know, I got a promotion recently. You know, so I'm you know, trying to work up. It's not exactly what I want to do. You know, but
What is it
in
that
the
you wanna
future,
do?
shit, I want to get into like fashion. You know. I want to make my own stuff. I want to create a brand that everyone can afford. But, you know, obviously, you know, Dior, Louis Vuitton, like all those brands. I mean, you got to have money for those, you know? You got to have money.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not my goal, you know? I'm not in it for the money, you know? I want everyone to wear a brand, my brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Say with your chest.
My
So,
brand, twin. Yeah.
But I'm not in it for the money. I want everyone to look good, you know, and be affordable.
Have you started scaling it out already, or working on it?
Not yet. Obviously you gotta have money to start it, you know. So right now I'm just focusing on what I have right now, and then you know, it'll take time.
Here's where I challenge you. I had no money when I started this podcast. It started with just an idea. Me and my boy, shout out Biscuit Head Nick, and it took us 4 years to get to this point, and we're still in the garage. I'm doing everything by hand still myself.
Don't matter where you're at.
It don't matter where you're at. If that's what you want to do, if you really want people to wear the dopest brand, just go ahead, just get started. Just go get started. I mean, you can wait 2 years from now. You could. Or you can go ahead and get started now and be 2 years ahead whenever you were going. You feel me?
You know what? Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you gonna make it happen. And you said he got YouTube or something.
Nah, I don't have none of that yet. Nah, just be on Insta.
Okay.
Just be posting things, you know.
Here's what I'll say, man. Like I'm a little older than y'all, obviously, just a little bit. But I'm excited for y'all because, you know, in a lot of ways, when I was growing up, I didn't have as much confidence to go out and really put myself behind something like this. Right? It took, I mean, I would have to go to college and all that, and then finally through work and corporate, and you see the younger generation, y'all just come out and like kick the dough down. This is what I'm doing. And I'm pumped for you. And I think sometimes, you know, y'all don't get enough love, you know, from maybe the older generation or from the big brothers or, you know, from the uncles in y'all life. So, you know, I want to say I'm pumped for y'all. I'm happy for y'all. Keep doing it. You got support here with Halftime. And, you know, I'm going to challenge y'all, right? I'm going to push you. Because at the end of the day, I know that y'all all are capable and y'all all can make it happen. And then when it does happen, I can sit back and be like, I had them on my podcast. You feel me? So, but in all seriousness, though, when it does happen, I can sit back and be like, I saw God move. And that's the important piece, is that you have a reason why you're doing what you're doing. You got a reason and you got a reason. And as long as you tapped in and you staying rooted and 10 toes down in that reason, everything gonna come. You're gonna try everything, all the good's gonna come. You know what I mean? You don't gotta be Drake to live a good life. You feel me? You just gotta be somebody living within your means and somebody happy with what you're doing and not waking up upset about, damn, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Like it's more of a, I get to operate out of love today, not out of bullshit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I say be you too. You know what I'm saying? Like really be you. Not the you everybody knows. Not the you the past people know. Be you today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Unapologetically.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Oh, you don't like that, right? Yeah. I'm protecting my peace, twin. That's it.
The cap.
I love it. And with that said, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. And real quick, tell me if you want to tell them your IG so they know where to follow you at.
You can follow me at Symere Kari, SYMEREKARI. That's why y'all fuck. Ooh! That's why y'all called the Kari effect. Love y'all.
My man, Q.
New Q. NU Q 24.
Yes, sir. My man, Ethan.
Shit, it's pretty long. It's Ethan Morency. The last name's MORENCY and then _.
Y'all know what to do, Halftime family. Make sure y'all tap in with this crew. Y'all gonna be, especially, we got a lot of family in Austin, a lot of family in Dallas. Y'all gonna see them. They're here. They tapped in. They are a part of the Austin culture. So I'm telling you, when y'all see them blow up and y'all see them on the map, I ain't tell you.
I gotta say one more thing. We love the 254.
Yes, sir.
We love the 254. Glock, Woos, Dollface, baby. Yeah, we love y'all. 254.
Yes,
we
sir.
here.
Yeah.
All the way.
Yeah.
And
Woos.
Yeah. Woos.
My bad. All right.
No, you good. You good. Any more?
Shit. Timo. Free group.
Yeah.
Woo. We got any more on the 255? Trigger.
Yeah, I was just about to
Happy
say
birthday.
that. Happy C-Day.
Yeah. If there's any more that I missed, my fault. Love y'all.
We love y'all. And with that said, we out.